my channel. So today I'll be doing like a Pinterest inspired outfit, which I know you guys will love. This is like an outfit where you, if you're an expectant mom and you're trying to mask the bum, I don't want it to be so obvious, or you just want to feel stylish, definitely you will like this look. So let's get into this video. About fashion, travel, and lifestyle. And I do believe if you look good, you definitely feel your best. And sometimes I sprinkle some story times of things that are really happening IRL in real life. So let's just get into. Took some pictures that I actually recreated with this look. So for me to have an idea of what I recreated, that's how I'm actually looking at my camera. So I'm using a Canon. I don't know what specification it is, but if you are a photographer, you will know the type of Canon it is. So let's get into this video. So the first look I want to be talking about is this look you will see in the insert. In this look, she's wearing a paper waistband, which is something you guys know I do love, right? So she's wearing a paper waistband and also wearing something like a bustier top. Then she wore a green blazer on it. I'm like, this look I'll definitely create something similar. So yesterday I went out to get some laundry, to get some night wear, because that's wanted to have a little bit of sprinkle nightwear in my look, because I rarely have anything like that. I decided to get that. So I got this very nice lacy detail shorts. Like, this is hot night dress, but besides the whole goal of we're buying this dress not because I want to wear for night, actually to wear it as a top that I can tuck into my pants and I will style it. So I wore it as a top in my own high waist paper weight pants, and I added a cheetah print or more like a leopard print belt to it to keep with the brown. And I decided to wear this my Burberry boots alongside with it. It's giving chic, it's giving fun, looking beautiful. So with the theme of the green blazer, I decided to style it with my green necklace I've had for a while. Typically you can wear it as just a normal necklace, or you can wear it as a choker, and me I prefer to wear this particular green necklace as a choker. So I love how it turned out. The look is giving effortlessly chic, is giving beautiful. I don't know whether I added a pair of sunglasses to it, but let's see. I didn't add a pair of sunglasses to my look. No, I did not. But for she wore a pair of sunglasses, which is giving effortless chic and fun. But for me, right, sometimes I wear sunglasses, sometimes I don't. It depends on how I'm feeling. So I didn't. It's actually the same lady, which I didn't pay attention to. So the same lady is like, I'm in love with her style. I didn't go and follow on Pinterest because I love how she's styling this look. Typically I would be like, my own rule when it comes to styling, I prefer to wear, you know, flowy at the bottom, fitted at the top, flowy at the top, fitted at the bottom. But she has been able to make that rule seem like, oh, who made the rules? I can break that rule. So she wore like a mom like a flare skirt, right? That's what she's wearing, and decided to wear a flat top on top of it. And these two together looks like they are the same type of flare and free and bow, but she didn't have a belt to the look. But for me, you know, I would like to capture, you know, get my outfit to be a little bit fitted no matter what, right? So I decided to style my own look with my own flare skirt, which I've not worn in a while. I decided to add my Adidas boots to it, which is my Adidas sneakers to the look. But she's wearing a pair of red shoes to it, which is something that I think is a great contrast to her own look. But because I'm in the theme of white, because I'm wearing a white flare top on mine, I decided to go with Adidas shoe because it has white on it, and I'm loving how this look turned out. So I decided to add bangles, sunglasses, and I'm loving the old look I'm seeing. So this is a very fun look to recreate, especially if you're expectant and you don't want that, oh yeah baby, well done. I don't really like that kind of compliment, because really, how we come here, baby? Anyway, so this is me trying to be very stylish to just keep it cool and fun. This is something I will actually get to work on a Friday dress down look. So typically on Fridays we're allowed to be as casual as it gets, but not too casual like you're on your bed, you know, casual for an office. And next look, this particular lady is wearing like a maxi dress, which is a maxi slip dress, which is more like a satin or silk dress, in which I have been interested in getting a silk dress. Last time I got a silk dress, I don't know what happened when I gave it out, and I'm sure the people I gave it out to never wore it. So sometimes you don't just throw things out of your closet because you're not having any functional use for it at the moment. Now I want a satin dress in my closet and I can't get the one I'm giving out, so I'm on the hunt for the right one. And I don't want to buy it as new because the new one are ridiculously expensive compared to the first time I bought it. So yeah, she's wearing a maxi dress. So I bought a maxi dress recently. I'm like, this is going to look so good with it look. So I want my maxi dress, which is purple. Then she's wearing a maxi dress like green, and she wore a white blazer over it. But the whole thing is to be able to pair blazer with the maxi dress. So that's what I did in my own look. So I went with a purple. So I'm trying to look at the pictures I went with a purple maxi dress, right? Purple maxi dress, which is something I recently bought. I love that dress. I actually came down from my tricycle because I wanted to get it, because I noticed that that lady, she sells by the roadside, and if you snooze you lose. You can't really find those spaces with her anymore. So I got the maxi dress. I styled it with my own lavender blazer. So since the dress has some purple in it, I said to add lavender blazer over it, just stay with the theme of purple. Then I decided to wear with a black slippers or underneath it. That slippers I got also from Tinu. I love that slippers. Since I got it, I've been wearing it. My only issue with that slippers was I wish the wedge was wedging. You know, the whole idea of wedge is to give you some kind of height, but this particular one is not giving me the kind of height I want. But anyhow, I still style it. So I got that also from Tinu, and I'm loving I turned out, right? So I styled it with this maxi dress. So I wanted the maxi dress to be maxing, like you cannot see what I'm wearing on it, but that's not what this is giving. So just style the look in such a way that when I'm standing, I will make sure that the dress is really covering my shoes. So you can't really tell if I'm wearing slippers, I'm wearing Uggs or Crocs, whatever I'm wearing underneath, you can't tell because it's a very maxi dress. So I started with these silver earrings that I've gotten in a while. Like sometimes you get pieces and you just skip it, but now I'm putting it out for this look. So this look is giving dinner evening, right? A cold evening, you just want to look stylish and fun, and since you're a mama you just want to keep warm as close as possible under the AC. So this is what the look is giving me. It's not giving me work look, it's more like a dinner night vibe of look, which is something I really would like wear if I'm going for a date night or going for dinner or maybe a cocktail party. This will be the same things. And the ladies wearing I've always been such that supports the fact that your night where you can stand in such a way that is going to be like a normal outfit, the same way you can make your swimwear look like a formal outfit. That's what I've always been a firm believer of. You don't just keep it only when you're going to the pool or going to can swim. But this is the same thing this lady did with her nightwear. She wore a nightgown, right? A nightgown over a pair of jeans, and it was going to be long, so she tucked one side in it. So me, I had my lace dress, which my lace nightwear that I told you guys I recently bought. So I styled it on top of a pants for myself, and I'm loving it. So the lacing detail, the fact that it's nice evening dress style. Then I wore it with this pants, which is already too small for me at the moment, but I wore it. But because I could not even get the zipper on as much as possible, but because the dress is long, you can't really tell if my zipper is closed or open. So, and the way it is, you can't even fall off because it's in a position that is actually tight, but it can't go up further. So I decided to wear that on top of wear that pants and this my own lace top on top of it. This lace detail, like, it's giving boho, it's giving cheek, it's giving free. So this one is a very simple going out outfit. If you want to go out for events or something, you can style this with a pair of heels. It's looking delicious. I decided to go with this droopy necklace that is made from Ankara prints, which I've had for years, and I'm grateful that I actually did not give this out, because that's how I give out things and I will now end up regretting it. So this was been able to come together to pull this look together, which is something I'm loving, and I'm seeing the look in my camera and I'm loving how it turned out. It's giving chic, it's giving fun, it's giving beautiful. And if I don't tell you it's a nice dress, you wouldn't know it's a nice dress. A nice dress, you assume it's just a regular top, they just have lacy detail and it's thin. But Elna, this is a nice dress. That's what it was actually made for. I could pull it out and style it into a normal look, and I've showed you how I styled it inside a blazer to just allow that lace detail to show. I think last time I saw something similar was from Cardi B, where she was able to wear something lacy into a suit for the Met Gala, and I love I done that. The lace was on the collar line, and also it was on the sleeves, like guys inside. I love that look. I've always loved it, but I know that if I'm going to style this look or get that thing, she's the bustier or the tube top she's wearing over a button-down shirt, I would not want to buy tube top over mine. But now I'm convinced that I need a tube top because I have a very sheer top that I need to get a tube top for. But anyway, this one she wore it with a black strapless top on top of it. That can be a normal top she can go for even out night out. So she wore it on a button down shirt and she wore a pair of pants underneath it. And guess what? I love how it looks, right? I love the look. I've worn this when I was going for my routine antenatal and I really love the look. So that one, when you wear it, you look chic, you look fun, and you can't really tell is this woman covering something or not. So that's one thing I love about this look. So I decided to start with this my oversized blazer, oversized shirts that I got from Jumia during the Black Friday sales of last year. And I realized that it was oversized and I was a little bit iffy about it because it's very oversized, but now it's my perfect size. So I wore it, it's still giving oversized though. I wore it with my pants that I got from Chicken. That pant I've had it for a while. Like that pant has been serving me for a very long time now. So though it came with that pants came with a blazer, but I really don't like the blazer that came with it because it's not my cup of tea. Like it's supposed to be a blazer top, but the blazer was not given blazer. But anyway, so I started to style it with my blue camisole. So that is a singlet, like a camisole you can wear underneath the shirt. So I decided to wear it as a tube top. So I tucked the whole arm inside this shirt, and you can't really tell that I'm wearing a camisole, right? Because I wore it over this shirt. So I only buttoned down the two middle sections where the camisole will be sitting on as a crop, like a strapless top, and you can see the look. This look has been living rent free in my head. This look I'm currently wearing. So the lady's wearing a button down shirt, right? So I'm like, I'm not wearing some basic button down shirts, you know. So I decided to go a little bit extra. So this is my dress. I got it from Style, right, some years ago. It comes with its own belt, just like she has cloth belt, but cloth belt does not really do it for me. I would just prefer to style it with maybe a leather belt or any other material but cloth belt, because they just feel bland for me. So she wore it with a cloth belt and said to go with a pair of white sneakers. I do have a pair of white sneakers which I recently washed. It's going through laundry, so it's not dried yet. So I said to wear my Adidas sneakers again. So I want these Adidas sneakers with this particular button down shirt, which I'm really loving. I didn't really button it all out, so I decided to have this very anagram brooch on the look, because I don't want it to be a boring chic look, that kind of thing. So I did this my art which I recently got. I love this art. I like when you are planning to go somewhere and you just stop in your truck like I need this, like that kind of thing. When even if the seller is trying to argue and try to make it seem like it's impossible for you to get, you just tell the seller, I'm not leaving here without this art. So you need to consider my pockets, so you have to come to my budget and give it to me. So that's how I actually got this. So I decided to style the look with this art, right? Then I added my necklace from Timu, and you can see, I would say Timu gets your girl sorted, right? When it comes to accessories, Timu always eats down. And I know this look would have been so fun if I added my Timu bag that I got, which is a very simple elevated evening look. But I don't know, right? I just did not end up doing that. I decided to style the look looking like this. And this dress that is just a basic button down shirt, boring, you know, boring. So it doesn't look boring anymore because I elevated the look with a pair of sunglasses. I added this hat to the look. Then I added a brooch to the look, and then I wore a pair of, you know, funky nice sneakers that just eats, and I love how the look of that. So guys, what do you guys think of this Pinterest inspired outfit added for expectant mothers? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you live for it? Do you love it? Do you think it's worth the styling? Because my last the other baby's pregnancy was like, I went into boring shit, you know. I just went into, okay, mamas don't sleep, but this time around it was giving me depression that it seems as if mamas don't sleep. But now, say it or not, so that's the whole look for me. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on that time. Bye guys.